Hey, family, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please remember to hit the like, the subscribe, the notify, and the share buttons, all of which are very, very important to engage with so that we can help others to find us and join us on this journey. My name is Ann Smith. And I'm an award winning advocate who began doing legal research when my daughter was railroaded in criminal court with lies. It was a painful journey that I tucked away for a long time, and somehow I survived it, which wasn't always easy for me. It still isn't. But along the way, I figured out so many things about how to make the legal system work for my benefit. And now I'm sharing it with you. In this video, I'll be talking about the new child support class action. Family, enough is enough. Child support is doing more harm than good. Now, I wrote this blog post that has all of the details, and I had a computer robot reading it, but for some reason, the recording didn't work. So I'm just gonna have to ask you guys to just go to the link in the video description box to check out the blog post. Click on that and read everything that I said. It's a really short read. It's going to take you less than 5 minutes to get through the who, what, where, when, why, how. But the why is because too many people are being hurt. And the very people that this program, this social program, is supposed to help or proclaim that they want to help, they are harming. Because anytime you throw the mother or the father, either one of the parents, in jail and threaten their livelihoods and threaten their very lives, and in fact, some of them have lost their lives, due to police encounters while being arrested for a warrant that was issued due to non-payment, right? And some people actually lost their lives, and this is a crying shame. It has to stop. So I want to look into raising up a team, but it's going to take all of us. It's going to take a village. This is going to take a village. So, and not to mention a lot of financial resources, but I have a plan so that everyone can contribute with a purchase of a copy of my book. It's going to be the best investment that you've ever spent. The book is going to be available on Amazon, and that will allow me to, provide a fair wage for the members of the team that I'm going to put together for this child support class action. So that's the dream. All right, that's the dream. It's gonna happen, but I need every hand on board, all hands on deck. It's gonna take all hands on deck. Okay, so I just wanted to drop this video very, very quickly. I'm actually not feeling well with a sore throat. That's why I had the computer generated reading, but it didn't take, so the show must go on. Got to get it done, right? Yeah, just take a look at the video description box. Everything is there. Everything is going to be there by the time you see this and hear this. And if you have any questions, drop them in the video comments and share this as much as possible. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And I'll see you in the next video. Family, pause the video to read these messages that was left in the comment on the blog post for the child support class action. The people who wrote the messages definitely poured their hearts into it, and it's some of the most gut-wrenching stories that you're going to read. And I just appreciate people willing to talk about their journey, even though it was painful. It was painful for them to write, it was painful for me to read. And it's just confirmation that this decision to move forward on filing a class action lawsuit against this agency is the right thing to do. So yeah, pause to read, and let me know what you think in the comments. And perhaps if you're willing to share your journey and your testimony and what happened to you, it could help another person who is reading it, to let them know they're not alone in their experiences. And let me read some excerpts from the emails that I receive. I receive over 100 plus emails every day, and it breaks my heart because I don't have a big enough team to be able to support all the need that is there. But all right, let me get into this. I couldn't make a living as a professional truck driver because they took away my CDL license. I was subjected to degrading jail time, and they totally destroyed my relationship with my children. That's one. Let me try to get down to the other email. Let's see, this one. I was coerced into signing a paper. I didn't know what I was signing when I was 17 years old and still in school. I was placed on child support after signing that paper. I've been in and out of jail and been on child support ever since, until 7 years ago. I still paid back support, and I've gained a little of my life back. At the time, I had no education. It was hard to find a job, but I never gave up being a father to my kids. But because of the times in jail and losing job after job, my kids and I have an estranged relationship. And this other one said that his license was suspended due to non-payment of child support that he could not afford. He said, I've faithfully been paying $500 a month for years, and she still wasn't complying and allowing me to see my son. So when times got hard for me, they did not take that into consideration, but I still needed to pay my own bills to live. Child support kept sending letters to my mother's address threatening to suspend my license. I need to work and get a job because without a driver's license, I can't work or survive or take care of my son. Family, the child support enforcement system and programs and agents and agencies have failed us, and it is time to shut it down. So when you get a chance, please go to the video description box and click the link to get to the blog post, and then support with one purchase, one copy. If you can afford, get 2 copies, one for yourself and one for someone else who you can bless this information with. Okay? And when we have enough, we will move forward with this this lawsuit. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be life-changing, and You know, every time I hear another story, another case of another man or woman that was hunted down and gunned down due to an encounter with a police officer who shot them for non payment because an arrest warrant was issued for non payment, this is not right. It's time for us to move forward. And I want to do what I can with the legal knowledge that I've obtained over the past few years, but I cannot do it by myself. I need a team, and I have to be able to pay that team. I have to provide proper wages so that they can live and do the work that needs to be done. Okay? So that's all I have for you today. It's kind of on a somber note because I just heard another police incident. I'll just leave it like that. All right, so take a look at the video description box and get the link so that you can, support by sharing this video, sharing the blog post. And if you're able to, if you're in a position to purchase the book, it is a textbook, it's a guidebook, it's a legal guidebook to help protect you. It will be the best investment that you will ever spend on legal knowledge. Okay, the book is available on Amazon, and I'll put all the links in the video description box below. That's all I have for you today. Have a great day on purpose. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.